Good morning, Richard Eckley here. Happy Wednesday morning to you. Hump day again, flying through the old weeks. We're on a Wednesday, so we're on a Relationship Wednesday on your 4 keys to a healthier, happier you. And the question today is, could you help somebody today? I was just listening to the radio on the way now, and just about this little girl, bless her, she's 8 years old, and she's got lovely long hair, and she's cutting off 17 inches off her hair to give to the charity which actually helps make wigs for children who are suffering from cancer. So they've lost their hair, and they can make wigs. It costs about £500 to actually make each wig for each individual child. They're using real hair. So she's gone on the radio this morning. She's actually having her hair cut off, and she's then donating her hair to the charity to do it. And they just asked her, well, why are you doing this for them? And she said, oh, well, because when children, she's only 8, when the kids lose their hair, they see they've gone bald. And that reminds me of the illness. So if they can have some hair on their heads, it won't remind them of the illness so much. So I thought, what a blessing, what a nice thing to do. And that's just a simple step. She just thought of it herself, and Mum brought her into the radio station. It's on Heart Radio. And they're cutting the hair off literally right now, so speaking. They're cutting the hair off now. They're going through the system now, just cutting the hair off for her, then they'll send it off to the charity. So I just thought, is there something we could do? Every day we sort of going on through lives doing things, but just that little gestures occasionally, we can do something every day just to help someone, just a random person. It can't be something simple like letting the car pull out. It could be, if you wanted to do something charitable, perhaps say sign up for a walk for a charity or a run for a charity. You can sort of raise money that way. You can do the Millen coffee mornings. There's stuff we can do. And sometimes even just phoning an old friend we haven't spoken to for ages and just ask how they are. That's a way of reaching out and helping someone. Showing you care. That's one thing people do want more of, is just to know that people do care about them. We often go through life, we're so busy doing this, doing that, we're trying to talk to people, trying to get our businesses going, or just dealing with family and friends and everything else. And sometimes we sort of overlook just caring. I do feel, as I said, this was going back last year, me and Stacey were in Swansea, and so one time we actually got together to actually do our wedding plan. We were trying to do our wedding plan. Because we live apart all the time, we don't often get together, just have time just to get together and do a wedding plan. So we'd arranged to meet in Swansea and go to a cafe and have a coffee. We got all our wedding books out and we was doing our planning. And bless her, this old lady came along and she sat down. She asked if she could join us at the table. I mean, there were other tables around, but she wanted to join us at the table. So we said, yes, no problem. But we were just trying to get the wedding done, and I felt awful afterwards. I didn't really talk to the old lady, although she sort of not joined in, but she sat with us, watching us what we were doing. We were trying to get the wedding organised, and that was our main aim. And the lady just sat there. She drank her coffee, didn't speak, and then she put her coffee and said, "Babe," and off she went. And because we were so focused on doing our wedding plan and getting it done, I still to this day, it's nearly a year later, I feel awful. Just I didn't speak to that old lady and just ask how she was, but we were sort of centred on what we were doing. And so quite often we do that in life. We centre on what we're doing, and we miss other things around us, which we could sort of just partake in or just help someone just with a small gesture. And that's something we can do on a daily basis. It's just little things. Today's Relationship Wednesday. Just, yes, think about what relationships, what person could we help today? Could we just sort of like say hello, give a chat, give a smile, give a wave, and just help someone up today? That's my little thought today on Relationship Wednesday. Have yourself a good day today. All the best.